But most of the Entwash I will save. Just because I built my armies in order to tackle bonus objectives differently. So
The
yeah.
mouths of the Entwash form a vast swamp where these waters rush into the Anduin.
Of course, what makes these kind of missions a bit harder is the fact that um, the enemy has walls to their castles. Oh, oh no. This is also one of those kind of missions. Destroy all ants. And believe me, ants are very tricky to find. Very, very tricky to find. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan of this one. And this is a big map and they are so tricky to find these ants. Oh man, I still have nightmares for when I try to do the bonus objective on a normal, let's say normal mission. So I have my rank 9 and oh, you are rank 10. I guess one of them should have been rank 10, but I forgot to level up. Yeah, I forgot to level them up last. So now we have 2 level 9s. Let me make sure that I don't have one. They are rank 10, rank 10. Okay. I will start going. The enemy, I guess it has a castle somewhere in this general direction, if I remember the mission well, which I might not. There they are. No, but the enemy is Rohan, so hopefully only Rohan. Which is interesting because usually Rohan attacks early and it attacks fast. But maybe they are not doing that now, I don't know. Of course, the best way to level up troops is to make sure that we destroy their level up troops. Because, yeah, if we destroy their level up troops, then we gain like a lot of experience. But, yeah, it's like still no attack and just peasant squads. Oh, of course. I mean, hopefully this is not their upgraded troops, because then it would be pathetic. If this is their attack force, I will not even bother with this camp to take it for now. I'm trying to find the enemy and come on, guys, leave them. Oh yeah, I guess this is one of those quote-unquote easy missions, and maybe it will be easier than I initially thought. Yeah, but I guess they have a camp and they also have like I'm not doing the attack move because I'm afraid they will get stuck on something and start attacking. They're attacking us. Wait, where? Tell me that I didn't miss an ant here. Hmm. Those tricky ants. They are so annoying to find. Ah, yeah, this is their main camp. I kind of remember this mission, kind of. And I remember being it very annoying to deal with all these ants and finding all these ants, man. Oh. I remember that I took this camp with lures and then I start hunting for ants with my troops and they were very well hidden. They are like, beware of the ants, that if you want to kill all of them you have to really search for them. Also, let's make myself more of these economic buildings, because why not? That evil needs to have money. Because, yeah, we managed to destroy their camp. And, yeah. Just... Okay, finally we found another ant. And it will die very quickly because it's very fire prone. They burn like candles. Let them burn. Anyway, this is their pathetic little camp, which is basically a farming camp that I don't really care about it. I mean, they do have some troop generation, and yeah, they have an ant. That I care. But while he's panicking that he's on fire, he's dead. Because wood and fire is not okay. Of course, they are not upgrading very well, but they will soon enough. They will. And one thing that I noticed in some mission is the fact that sometimes when there are two castles, even when there are two Gondor castles, each one of them is treated like a different player. Yeah, we must handle them, but I don't care about goblins, I care about ants. It's treated like a separate faction, like a separate player, and what that means is the fact that they can use their powers. So you have, for example, two Gondor castles, and you just find out that, well, basically both of them can summon Rohirrim and Elven warriors, like use their summon powers, or summon eagles. And then it's very infuriating, because if you haven't saved in a long time, which I have a tendency to do, because overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And it's true, overconfidence is like that. Basically, yeah, results in a lot of frustration and a lot of hours wasted. But the sooner we manage to level all troops up, the better it will be, and the shorter the mission will be. And I miss the missions in good campaign in which basically we could just blitz through them, because we would say for like 5 minutes at the beginning, farming experience with the power up of the heroes, making sure that everyone get the level, and in the next minute, just or two, no, here is another one. In the next 1 or 2 minutes, just cleaning up the map, basically. Do some cleaning of the map. Man, I missed those times. But of course, we are evil, so we don't gain such luxury. Of course, I mean, I guess it doesn't make for a very entertainment episode to just farm levels and things like that, but yeah. Anyway, it gives me more opportunity to talk, because if I have to do more, I'm not very good at multitasking, so I tend to, yeah, not be good at focusing at multiple things at once. So yeah. Also, we have a lot of powers that, yeah, I can use to buy those two. Oh, it's 8, not 6. But basically, freezing rain over. Yeah, freezing rain. It's overrides the eff- effects of darkness. So yeah, move it. So we are going to deal with the goblins really quick. They are weak and pathetic, but also it seems that in some mission the AI doesn't really activate till you start breaching his castle, and then he starts activating, and of course this is not always true, but yeah, I notice in some missions that the AI works like that. Also, the cavalry there was like, hey guys, we will chill here with the outpost because we like the weather. It's nice. Now it's a bit cloudy and dark, but it's a good weather. Oh man, tell me this is one of the last ones. I'm sick of trying to find ants to kill. And yeah, I guess I can destroy the outposts here if we are in the area. Hello neighbor, did you rebuild something or not? I guess not. Oh, they have to. I mean, they rebuild something. And we will go then here to find another ant to destroy. So, go here. Anyway. But, yeah. Also, one thing that was interesting when visiting the monastery was the fact that the monastery was a bit like oval shaped, and some part of it was the painting was very well preserved because they were painting on the outside. And some parts were, oh, how did you miss him? Some parts were very, very well preserved, like the painting was remarkable, but there was a part of it, like that was very poorly preserved, like it was battered by the wind and so on, and it was very like erased. And yeah, that was very interesting. And inside, what really struck me very, very much was the fact that there was a lot of martyri, the people that die for their faith, like the martyrs. There were a lot of martyrs depicted, people burned alive or beheaded or drowned or something like that. And in every church there was a lot of scenes like that with people that died for their faith. And yeah, it was very interesting to see that. Really, really interesting. And we thought with my wife is, well, in today's world are there people who are willing to do that? And I'm not meaning in the Muslim countries in which Christians, basically, when you choose to become a Christian, uh, you suffer, and you know that it's like taking your hands into your life into your own hands, because most likely you will be killed. But in the idea that, well, in today's day and age, are we willing to sacrifice something for God or not? Like, these guys choose to sacrifice their lives, to give their lives freely, and there were a lot of them, like hundreds of them painted and things like that. And in the history, there were thousands more. And yeah, what are we willing to sacrifice for God? That was what I was wondering with my wife. And yeah, because today's world is, in a way, what we feel, it's like no longer about sacrifice, no longer about sacrificing something for someone. It's about others sacrificing things for you, to say like, well, others are the one who should make sacrifices for us. Oh, finally we are done. Oh man. And yeah, but do I have a very close outpost or something like that? I mean, I guess I have this camp here, which it's, wait, where it disappeared. Oh, I've been avoiding that. Or this outpost here. I was like, well, what are we willing to sacrifice now in today's day and age and things like that? Are we willing to sacrifice something or not? I will make some guys come and take those outposts. I don't want to go outpost hunting for the enemy, because the enemy took them, and yeah. So I will go and take them for myself. And yeah, these guys should take this outpost, and this outpost is close to these guys. So did someone level up? No. Some more are close, but... And one of these guys. And that's all I need. Like, all I need is a ladder, actually. And we are going to try to activate them, to make them come forward and stop hiding, because I need them. They are staying here in their walls, hiding like little cowards. Yeah, let's make one of those. Because, yeah, we need them. They're waiting here. Or, yeah, I think the ladder, it's okay to activate them. Okay, some got here faster than others, so I will make just an empty camp with some towers for protection. Because yeah, the enemy AI is sleeping, he's beauty sleep. He's like, hey, don't mind me, I'm just doing my beauty sleep, so leave me be. Okay, we attack soon and we go Here they had the outpost. So yeah. Some protection towers and that's it. And yeah, the Leatherman should come and put himself over to this wall. Reach the walls. Because why not? Oh man. Yeah, some production buildings, not that it matters. But it's nice to see a fully upgraded base. So yeah, the idea was, well, what are we still willing to sacrifice for God? Also, it was like interesting because people who built cathedrals and things like that, they were very devoted. And we were thinking, well, how devoted are people now? Like, people back then, they were willing to deal like a lot. Oh, here they are hiding. All the Rohan forces, the original Rohan forces is hiding here like our... No, run back. Run. Okay, run. Just deal with them. And now they start to activate. Okay. Fortunately for me, the guys there are the ones that are very... they are very vulnerable to archers. Of course, my guys here are not doing that hot, but they should. Come on. Run back here. Ah man, come man, here. Oh, they are. You attack them. But stay here. Not down. Oh man, it's like babysitting. Just deal with them. Just deal with them. Okay, you are rank 10. You go back. You guys, come here. You guys, come here. You guys run back. Because you are almost done. And yeah. Actually come here. Come here, I said. Oh man, these guys are really not responsive. Come on guys, deal with them, not just stay there and watch. Go and deal with them. Because it seems that they cannot do anything. Just get your rank 10 and go down. You are rank 6, rank 9. They're attacking us. Also, they do have... Ah, okay, I know, they have a camp. somewhere that I can farm. I like how they put lancers and we have no lancers. So yeah. We are just going to sit here and wait for them to replenish their forces. And it seems that they really like to attack us. So, deal with them. Deal with them also. Because it seems that they like their cavalry that does nothing. So yeah, because we were thinking, I mean, back to our discussion, this will be easy, just leveling my guys up. We were thinking that people back then were, even people who built like the cathedrals were willing to make so many sacrifices in order to build things like that. And yeah, today it's very, oh wait, run back, run back. It seems that they still have a few guys who are upgraded and who needs a good beating. Because yeah, it seems that, okay, you come and deal with them. You guys come and on the ground and deal with them. And I will make them. Now you come here. Hopefully none of you is going to die. So yeah. You are rank 7. You come and go here, the base, and you guys come and deal with them. And you are no longer needed, basically. They are rank 7, they are almost rank 7, so they should come and deal with them. And yeah, you guy, I don't think I lost anything. I mean, I know I didn't lose anything, but yeah, they are also very tedious to deal with. And yeah, come here and just destroy their production facilities and then they will just be done. So yeah, but the Leatherman should be very careful and can't be in the middle of of the guys, and they should be a bit in the back. These guys should come and just defend and yeah, basically destroy this last camp of I mean, you guys just come here and deal with them. Save your arrows. Some more damage and regroup over here. You're dragging. I still have my 2 squads even though they are very decimated. Both of them. But yeah, this one is taken. You guys come and deal with them. They are trying to attack these guys, but I will put it in the middle of a very fortified Um, these guys are very precious, this Leatherman. He's the most precious of them all, because he's the easiest one to kill. So he will have all this camp by himself to defend him, to feel secure. But yeah, back on track. So yeah, we are thinking of all the people who sacrificed like a lot. Hey, you guys, go back. In order to build like the monasteries and all of those things, and we were thinking how much do we sacrifice for God or even care for God today? Like why people are like that and why people were like that? Why were they so willing to do all of those things, and today people are not really willing to do any of those things? Like, I guess I know that in some aspects the fact that yeah, the church has not so fortunate history, to say, in which yeah, a lot of things were, a lot of atrocities were committed in the name of faith. But also, yeah, people were thinking, some people at least were thinking more about God than maybe today people are doing, and the society was more about God than today people are. Like, of course, there were a lot of people who didn't really want to change or do something or things like that, and they live like they wanted, but they still cared about their eternity. Like the rate of people who are declared without faith, it was very low. But today in some countries it's almost half the population that doesn't identify with a religion or with a faith in God, which is, yeah, sad in a way to see and somehow alarming. Okay, so we have 3 more guys who need 3 more missions. And yeah,